Hey guys, and welcome to DoAfCo.com. So in this lecture we are going to talk about what are 2D arrays. So as I've already told you about what is array, so let's get started with what are 2D arrays. So as we have told you earlier that arrays are like combination of similar data type that are stored in continuous memory location. So similar way we have 2D array. So array is nothing just a way of storing data. So data is a very important thing, and the way you store it, the way you structure your data is what we call data structures and data structuring. So if you store like the name of 10 people in C, so it's like a name itself is an array because it is an array of character mix strings in C. So the name itself is an array, and then you have name of 10 people. So if you want to differentiate between that, this is the name of first person, then this is the name of second person. So in that way you needed a 2D array, a list of names. So similar way there are various examples so that are 2D arrays. So what is the, and we will also talk about what is the difference between pointer and an array. So what are 2D arrays? As I have already told you, multidimensional arrays are just the basic way of storing data in a civilized manner. So how to declare a multidimensional array? So let's have one code. So a 2D array. So 2D array.c, and here we will have our hash include stdio.h and then our main function. So this is what we have, and then if you need to declare a 2D array, then all you need to do is you need to write the size in, like, you want the size of if you want the name of three people, and the length of their name would be approximately 7 letters. So this is how you declared a 2D array with 2 indices. So after this, this is how you can declare a n-dimensional array, the number of dimensions you want. Similarly, you can have that many square brackets and there the sizes. So like you have a 2D array, so here I have the pictorial representation of a 2D array. So this is a whole array of 4:5. So there are 4 internal array inside this whole array, and these 4 internal arrays are of size 5. So similar way in this we have 3 names and the length of those names is 7. So this is how we have those arrays, and if you want to like call them out, and if you want to have the value of a particular letter, alphabet or digit, so you just need to do indexing. So this is how you can get the indexes. So all you need to do is to write a0 0, then you can get the value of very first element of this 2D array. So a 2-dimensional array is the simplest multidimensional array. So this is how we can initialize a 2D array. Like we have 3 names with 6 approximately 6 letters in it. So like we have Humpty, Dumpty and Empties. So this is how we have initialized. So for making it more convenient and more better for you to understand, you can also do it like this. You can have curly braces inside and you can declare your 2D array like this. So this way it would be more visible. So after this you can access the element of 2D array in this way by writing in the 2 brackets as I've already told you. So let's do it. So let me initialize this array. So all I need to do is to make curly braces, and inside it we need to have braces for 3 names. So let's make it small names so that we don't have much time wasted. So like I have A, B and C. Since these are characters, so you need to put them inside. Cool. Then we have D, E, F, and then we have Q, W and R. So yeah, this is all we have. So like if you want to print like D, E and F, so for that you need a loop. Obviously a loop is needed if you want to iterate through your array. So let's have a loop for I is equals to 0, I less than, because there are only 3 elements, then I plus plus, and then inside our loop what I wanted is to print only D, E, F, that is our second array. So for that, since these are the characters, then you need to do %C, and then you need to write A, and then in bracket you need to write I, and then in bracket you need to write J. So because it was a 2D array, then you needed a J also here. And also since you want to start from, you only wanted the second one and you don't want it, so you need to start from, okay, let me print this whole first, then I'll show you how to print the only one. So you need to do J less than 3 and J plus plus, and this way, yeah. So I think this will work out. Let's see whether it's working or not. GCC 2D. Yeah, so we have some problem. So we have not declared A, I think. So let's see. Yeah, the name was ARR. So let's save it and then do GCC. So there is only one warning, I think it will work out. So print is okay. I have many errors. Yeah. Then do escape and then do GCC. Now it's working fine. Hope so. So yeah, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, Q, W, R. So this is how you get, like, first we have the 0 0 value, the I was 0 and J was 0, so we have A, and then I was again 0 but the internal loop was working, so we have 0 1, then 0 2, then external loop worked, then we have 1 0 and 1 1 and 1 2. This is how this must have worked. So hope I made it clear to you. And if you wanted only one value to be printed, then let's come out of the loop and let's select the value that you want to print. So like I only wanted W to print. So let's see what W is. So W is the third array and second element of third array. So third array is 2 because array start from 0 and the second element is 1. So that's all, and let's see whether we get W or not. Do GCC and then A dot out. Yeah, we got W, but since it was not more visible because we didn't have \n, so let's get \n in the right place. So now you will see W. Yeah, so here we got our W. Yeah, so this is how you can do the indexing of 2D array. so you can access the element. And now comes what is the difference between a pointer and array. So the basic difference between a pointer and array, as I have told you in array in C lecture, that the name of array itself will be the address. So arrays also store addresses, their name also store address, but they store the address of a fixed value. So like pointer can have address of different variables, and you can exchange the name variable and then the address would be changed, but the array would have a fixed address. So for more, please read the blog, and if you have any doubts, then please write it in the comment section, and please give some suggestions of what all you want to learn in C. And embedded C's lecture would be coming, more lecture would be coming soon. So please do visit my blog and please read about the things that are there in embedded system. And because C is very important for embedded system, that's why I'm putting emphasis on C. And these concepts like pointer, array, functions, these are very important for you to understand embedded C better. And if you understood C better, then you can understand operating system. Then only the concepts like process, how to write the program for process would be more clear to you. So please have a good grip on C, and that's all. So happy learning, and please like, share and subscribe to DoAfCo.com.